Hi, Andrew here, and I'm taking a break from my usual targeting of Flatzoid to have a go at debunking Michael Kahn. Recently, our modern day Don Quixote, dare I say, the man of La Manchester, took a trip to Cosmopolitan Skegness to have a go at tilting at windmills. That is, to tilt his Nikon Coolpix at the offshore wind farms. And in a refreshing departure from the usual narrative, he has found too much curve. But unfortunately, it's a case of hashtag can't identify wind turbines, and it's absolutely Ryan George to prove it. Standing on the beach next to Skegness Pier, he correctly identified this substation that is part of the Lynx wind farm before zooming in and eventually tracking this boat and deciding that he could see the turbines LS47 and LS66 faintly in the background. Thankfully, he showed us the map that helped him correctly identify the turbines with 100% confidence. There's absolutely no chance he could be wrong. After all, he was there and knows what he was looking at. How dare you doubt him? After some meticulously haphazard research and an off by one error, he declared that the further one of these turbines is about 10 kilometres away. A quick side quest through a paper on the risks wind turbines pose to gannets, some numbers into an Earth curve calculator, and voila! He's decided that about 20 metres of the tower is missing instead of the predicted 3 metres. Too much curve. The horizon is only optical. Globe debunked. So now it's only a matter of working out what he did wrong, because of course he did something wrong. According to him, these large and very clear turbines that the boat is passing by are about 8 kilometres away, and these extremely faint and much shorter looking ones are 10 kilometres away. So at just 25% further, they've lost perhaps 3/4 of their apparent height, and they're so faint they're barely visible. Now this doesn't pass the sniff test. So it's time to put on the deer stalker and solve the mystery of the excessive curve. Well, firstly, these handy charts give us the coordinates of all the wind farm assets in the area so we can find the exact distance instead of just guessing. Here's a plot of the perimeters of the Inner Dowsing, the Lynn and the Lynx wind farms and a few of the pertinent turbines added as well as the substation. The largest turbine seen is ID10 and is about 6.3 kilometres away, and these faint ones, which appear about half as high, are what would be expected for the ones at the back of the Lynx farm about 12.8 kilometres away. That is, they're about twice the distance and therefore about half the height. But when he zooms in on the boat, what are these smaller, fainter ones? Well, in a stroke of incredibly good luck for the globe, the Racebank wind farm is located a further 24 kilometres offshore in exactly the same direction that he's looking. So if P, the Earth is a ball of radius 3959 miles, then Q, the closest of the Racebank turbines should appear short enough due to Earth curve that the blades would just about intersect the horizon. Oops. So thanks Michael for proving the globe, and thank you for watching. Fellow globe defender Where's Wally is also working on a debunk of Michael's video, and by all accounts, it's going to leave a mark. Link in the description to his channel and to the video once it's released.